What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Willie Does Wrestling, back at it again with a brand new video. And today on Willie Does Wrestling, we are going to do my official Crown Jewel 2022 predictions. Now, you know the drill if you've been a fan of my channel, and if you've seen literally any predictions videos in general. We're going to go down the card one by one, and I will give my predictions going forward. I think the show's set to be a decent one, probably set to be the best Crown Jewel show that they've ever done, but honestly, that could just kind of be by default. Most Crown Jewel shows have kind of had the reputation of being the shittiest or one of the shittiest pay-per-views of the entire year. So, so we're going to go down the match card one by one. Before I get started, though, guys, thank you so much for 1,000 plus views on the Bloodline Fatal 5-Way match in 2K. That is a big, big deal, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you, each and every single one of you who viewed that video, who liked that video, and overall just took time out of your day to watch it. I will be back live tomorrow for Dream Matchamania Episode 1. I got the match card on my notes, but it won't be announced until I do the stream. Ultimately, I just go by a bunch of Dream matches in 2K. You know the drill. So, let's go through the Crown Jewel card first. Let's get right on into it. First, undisputed WWE Universal Championship, Roman Reigns takes on Logan Paul. Wow. Well, to anyone who thinks Logan Paul is going to beat Roman Reigns, I question your sanity. There is no fucking way Logan Paul is beating Roman Reigns. I will lose my mind if Logan Paul beats Roman Reigns. Absolutely lose my mind. And I will lose my mind even more if Jake gets involved, because apparently now there's rumors that Jake Paul is going to be at Crown Jewel, and that will be his official WWE debut or something. I didn't make a video on that because honestly I'm not giving that the subject the time of day, but imagine if Logan Paul wins the Universal Championship due to outside interference by Jake Paul. I will lose my shit. So, by default, my prediction for the main event, Roman Reigns retains the Universal Championship, because there is no way Hunter will let Logan Paul be champion. I bet someone's going to clip this if it actually happens, if Logan actually ends up winning. Will I stop watching if that ends up happening? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think it's just bullshit. Alright, next match. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. This one's kind of hard to tell. I can see them going Lashley, but I can also see them going Lesnar. Like, Saudi Arabia really, really loves Brock Lesnar. And I can definitely see them giving him the victory here. But I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Bobby Lashley wins. The big babyface payback thing. You know, Brock Lesnar came out, he had attacked Bobby Lashley, and then Seth Rollins came out and beat Lashley, and that's why Lashley doesn't have the U.S. title anymore. I can definitely see them having Bobby beat Lesnar in like a revenge, like in the ultimate payback storyline, and then the rivalry ends right there. I can definitely see them doing that, and Brock Lesnar can just put Lashley over, and then Lashley can go back to probably being in the world title scene, or maybe get his U.S. title back against Rollins, so we can get Lashley versus Gunther at Survivor Series. You know, like, I'm gonna have to go Bobby Lashley on this one. That's who I'm going for. I'm going to go Lashley for this match. Oh, this one's interesting. Bianca Belair versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship in a last woman standing match. Okay. Bayley needs to win this. Because after the bullshit that was Damage Control dropping the belts to Alexa Bliss and Asuka, I genuinely believe that if Bayley loses, that Damage Control is no longer a threat. No longer. Like, they're not going to be a big deal anymore. No one should take them serious. They don't deserve a match at War Games. You know, like, just don't bother, right? So, I'm going Bayley. I said Bayley in the last video. I want Bayley to be Raw Women's Champion. She needs it. I honestly would love it if she's the champion. And Bianca, like I said, in the Extreme Rules prediction, she's overstayed her welcome as Raw Women's Champion. I think she's stale. I think they need to give someone else, make someone else be champion for a change. Just give Bayley the belt. Just do it. Even if you don't let Dakota and Io win the fucking titles again, just have Bayley win this belt. Please. I beg of you. Next, WWE Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus the Brawling Brutes. Listen, I love the Brawling Brutes. I really do. They are not having the Usos lose. And I say this because they want the Usos to be the longest reigning tag team champions of all time. They are very close. I think actually after Crown Jewel, they will break the record. They'll break the New Day's record of being the longest reigning tag team champions of all time in WWE. I think they're going for that. So I don't think the Brawling Brutes are going to be the ones to beat the Usos. So, like Roman Reigns, I'm going to say the Usos are easy predictions. If I'm a betting man, I put all my money on the table. Usos retain the tag team titles. Next. I don't know if anyone fucking cares about this match. Unless you're like an Alexa Bliss stan. I don't know how you can care about this match. Alexa Bliss and Asuka defend the women's tag team titles that they just won against Damage Control. Listen, I think if they're going to have a rematch this soon, I think that Damage Control should win it back. Have them win it back. They don't need Bliss and Asuka to be women's tag champs for long. Because let's face it, if Bliss and Asuka retain at Crown Jewel, what's the long-term plan for them? Aside from maybe losing it to Damage Control in another match after Crown Jewel. There's no reason. Have Damage Control win again. Then have Bayley win the Raw title match. All three members of Damage Control have gold. They can run the women's division. And then, maybe, just maybe, I'll be interested in a women's War Games match. Just maybe. Just maybe. So my prediction is Damage Control. Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. Steel cage match. Will this match be match of the night? Nope. I don't think so. But, what are my predictions? Karrion Kross has been booked like a beast. He won the strap match at Extreme Rules against Drew McIntyre by shenanigans. So I think now that there may or may not be no shenanigans. This is like a hard one because Scarlett can easily be under the ring. Or like just climb up the cage. Just hope she doesn't wear heels and help Karrion Kross win. But I think Drew McIntyre will get the big Crown Jewel Saudi Arabia win. I just see it. I don't know. I just see it. I think Drew McIntyre will win. I'm not really invested this much in this match as I was for the strap match, But if I were to pick one, I'd pick Drew. Sorry, Carrion. You got to lose sometime. I forgot this match was fucking happening. Braun Strowman versus Omos. I said this was going to be a banger show, too. I just complained about 2 or 3 straight matches in a row. I think it would be a great underdog story for Braun to beat Omos. Maybe I'm just biased, but I want Braun to win. Fuck Omos. We don't need him. I don't know why he's fucking still in the company. He's a big boy, we get it, but he's not good. Braun is actually decent in the ring. He moves like a cruiserweight. I think it would be a great underdog Saudi Arabia win if Braun beats Omos. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to waste my time, your time, or anyone else's time talking about this match. Braun Strowman gets the win. OC versus Judgment Day. Damn. I'm going OC because Beth Phoenix interference. This is just a big fantasy thing. It's not like I'm going to act like Zero News and be like, it's confirmed Beth Phoenix will be at Crown Jewel. It's not confirmed. In my fantasy, I think Beth Phoenix will be the answer to the Rhea Ripley problem. And she'll beat the shit out of Rhea Ripley for what she did to her at Extreme Rules. Help the OC take advantage of the distraction. OC beats Judgment Day. Perfect. And at least it would be worth Carl Anderson relinquishing the Never Openweight Championship. Just saying. Beth Phoenix helps the OC win the match against the Judgment Day. That's my prediction. Finally, what is Bray Wyatt going to do at Crown Jewel? Listen, I saw a tweet earlier, and it said there's no way they're going to have Bray Wyatt travel all the way to Saudi Arabia just for a promo. Something needs to happen, and I agree. So what do I think is going to happen? The identity of Mr. Howdy or Uncle Howdy, whatever the fuck you want to say, will be revealed, and maybe the Wyatt 6 is revealed. Something is going down. We know it. But what exactly, I don't fucking know, and I'm not even going to begin to predict. Because Bray Wyatt's the man like that. And obviously nothing was revealed on SmackDown. It was taped. Otherwise people would be like, Uncle Howdy's Bo Dallas. Uncle Howdy's fucking Karrion Kross or something like that, you know. So it's obvious nothing was announced. Or nothing was spoiled at SmackDown. Anyways, guys. That's going to have to do it. Oh, my camera's like very fucked. That's going to have to do it for the Crown Jewel 2022 predictions video. Once again, thank you so much for 1,000 views on the Bloodline video. I'll be back tomorrow for the Dream Matchamania episode 1. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and share with all your friends. Do whatever it is you do, turn post notifications on. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.